Let us continue playing Open XCOM Final Mod Pack. We have some psionic skills increases. We now have people with over 40. And I feel that anybody with a skill of 40 or better that has a reasonable psionic strength is probably good enough to start using that on a regular basis. And we will want them to use it on a regular basis, because the more successful they are, the more their psi skill will improve. So thinking Reclone Syrup Snake, Damien Ryan, 26, is only about what we'd expect after one go of it, but he rolled poorly on his update. Even this wouldn't necessarily be the worst in the world, but stuff and things as we go on. I also need to rename some people, but I'll worry about that next video. So, in terms of where we are with things, we are currently researching the wrecked Secapod and the alien data slate, just to get us a bit more stuff. We have a floater terror mission and a sectoid alien retaliation. It's the same as a small scout, because I'd really like to see some more sectoids. Which one is this? And we might as well go and deal with that over the ocean for the moment, so we'll do it that way around. Again, we get no benefits for shooting over America at this point, so 4 Illyrium for that, though. Yeah. So we'll just let things continue. Tracking lost. Okay, there's a few bits and pieces going on here. Let's go intercept that. Select new target. There. Well, this is just going to be annihilated. Yep, there we go. Annihilation has happened. This might actually be a mission. Crash lands. It depends where we feel it's worth it. It's a Gazer retaliation ship. It's only a small sentry. I'm actually inclined to leave it. It's more important for us to get our psionicis up and running, so I'm feeling that we want to try and resolve and hold off a little bit if we can. Next up, let's go for... What do we get for these? I have one anyway, because I've sold all the corpses as always. Well, we'll have 5 disassembling that, and we'll go and produce... I don't know. What do we want? That's a good question. What do we actually want? Yeah, I'd love to make some more Stormtrooper armor, but I need more alien electronics, which I don't even remember how we got that originally. I suppose we'll extract some grav modules just for stuff to do. Okay, data slate. Fusion explosives. Okay, fusion weapons calibration, Juggernaut suit, Stormlance missile, fusion torch, Illyrium bomb, alien grenade. Wow, don't we have some stuff and things now. Fusion weapons calibration? Give it some time. Alright. Snake Man retaliation. Destroyed base. Go and deal with that. It's in the ocean, so we're not too bothered about this. And time spins on. Okay, Cyromite disassembly done. Let's extract the remainder of the grav modules. Wrecked Secapod. Yeah, particularly vulnerable to laser weapons. Secapod construction. I am intrigued enough to split things here. So I'm going to go 50 with that, and I'm going to go and use the other 50 into fusion weapons calibration. Okay, so that's done. What else would we want? Hover rockets potentially, but let's make one. We need all members of the Cult of Sea to be ready. So 20 from there, and then we'll spend the rest doing... Don't have any more wrecked Secapods. But we could potentially get some more. Alright, no, we'll leave it at that. Just make another one of those. Alright, tank railgun done, that's fine. We'll just reallocate everybody to making a rocket tank. Yeah, everything's over America. They probably have a base here, actually. This thunderstorm's going to be busy. Okay, small convoy. Well, let's equip up. So Scarlet's still wounded. In fact, because I've got quite a lot of wounds on the Templar Power side, let's go with this with the XCOM Topper team. So let's bring in Smitey and the Reclo Nocturnus as our two rookies. Flight suit, flight suit. Okay. Let's make sure we have enough Psyamps. I have 30 Psyamps at this base. Gonna up the heavy plasma count. Cut those, add an extra heavy laser. Cut a couple of rifles in place of the heavies, I think. No, actually, we don't have many heavy ones actually, so maybe we don't. All right, we have 3 and 6, and we'll stick with that. Just trying to reconfigure things a little bit, and also let's get our hover rail tank onto that one. Okay. So small convoy at night should not be too much of a problem. You never know, though. They might have some Secapods for us, which would be nice. Except it said hybrids and not MIB agents. Okay, so things like this. Marishin, for example, has a psionic strength of 99. He's therefore going to have a Psyamp, whether he likes it or not. Dude, you're slightly over encumbered, so Aegon, you can go down that, grab that. And you can have an Electro Flare. As can you. Okay, so your side strength isn't high enough. Your side strength isn't high enough. Syrup Snake is, so he can have that. Damien Ryan, have a Psyamp. So yeah, the main priority now is to just start training people with Psyamps. So I'm amazed. We're on a convoy mission and we didn't get blasted the moment we left the ship. Oh, there we go. I assume I'm trying to get the tank to see them right now. There we go. Okay. So reclone Syrup Snake, let's go for some mind control. Mind control successful. Okay. What can we do? Go off and try to shoot you in the back and show you how effective these weapons are. These weapons are very effective against unarmored hybrids. Damien around the second. Let's move on. Let's also move our tank up and along. Alright. Marishin, up you go. Yeah, so one problem with doing that, of course, they can't actually throw the electro flares. Octanus, you've been recloned. Let's see what you can do this time. Out of range, out of range, out of range. That'll do. Oh no, our poor tank. Well, Merit. We saw down here that there was a person flying around. Where'd he get to? Well, if we spot him, we'll find him later. Tarnis can head over this way. There we are. Alright, 3 shots, no hits. Plasma tank then. We'll elevate and take a shot at you. And our rail tank will take a shot at you. You're a loyal companion for all of 2 minutes. Okay. So we'd like to get Syrup Snake a psionic thing to play with. And we found one. There we go. Alright, Syrup Snake. Mind control successful. Okay. Well, he's armed with a pistol. He's going to therefore drop the pistol, and he's going to walk slowly towards us. Oh, he's found us a comrade. Alright, well, he attempted to find his comrade. Okay, nothing from Marishin, Octanus. There we go, spotted him. I suppose we might as well use Damien Ryan and see if we can get this sorted. No line of fire. Well, I'm going to fire at him anyway. Yeah, there's almost no point in deploying people. Okay, Octanus, have your shots. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Plasma tank. Elevate and head over here. He's still shooting the hybrid friend at this point, as far as I can tell. Okay, well, this gives Marishin and various other people some chances to do some psionic nonsense. So, Marishin. Double mind control failed. Damien. Mind control successful. And look, I've got a friend. Well, it's good to know these weapons work. Alright, so we now know these weapons are not completely pointless. They're just mostly pointless. Also, Syrup Snake can go down and you can shoot them. We could have kept him as a hostage, but, you know. It's all good. There we go. Psi skill, psi skill, psi skill. Slow, gradual improvements. Name of the game. Alright. Waspite, Alien Terror, Fighter in heading to North Africa. Sentinel, go take that out. We might even do that mission as well. Well, actually, maybe not. Alright, well, we're going to ignore that because it's not worth our time. Sectoid Retaliation mission. See, this is probably the advantage of having Firestorms. They are better interceptors, but... Alright, let's try... Oh, we have one alien electronics to build one Firestorm. This means technically we could have done that. Oh, actually, we got the electronics by extracting the Secapod, didn't we? or from the waspite corpses. I bet you that's how I've meant to be doing it for a while. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Facility in use. I don't care about that. What I care about is... how many waspites do I have here? Cybermite, that's the one. 8. If I get alien electronics out of these, then I'm just going to go straight up to... I don't know. We'll see. Meanwhile, we've eventually got this sectoid ship shot down. Alright, sentry ship. Let's go out and get it. Hover tank rocket launcher is now done. I mean, it's kind of pointless, but it is going to be daytime, so maybe it's worth sending out to the base here with some new rookies. I should probably go and name before we do this, but... these bases are well defended. I've just noticed the amount of defenses we got here. Okay, science fine, science fine. Armor. Flight suit, power suit, flight suit. I'm going to keep a close eye on the disassembly, because if that's how we get them, then I've been missing out on this for quite some time. Alright. Let's leave it a few moments. Okay, so that'll be daytime. Okay, second mission then. Let's go to Crash Site 73 and see what we can pick up. Okay, so again, size strength of 75 means we can risk that. Size strength of 100 from a Death of Worms means, yep, you are the chosen one again. Size strength of 100, and the size skill of 36 means you're using that. Trilby is definitely using that. You guys are new. Therefore, you're doing a thing. However, you've also been given that. Although you haven't. You have a higher size strength than that, but fine. Whatever. Whatever, we don't mind. What do we see? We see a Snake Man. So, Wibbleear, who is reasonably proficient with this. Says, mind control successful. This does not bode well for you. But hey, mission total success. Alright, Death of Worms. No line of fire. Okay, well that's a good bit of news. We can now do this. There we go. Alright. Mind control. Alright, no mind control for you then. Let's try Trilby. Mind control success. Okay. We're mostly just doing scouting work for the moment. I've also put you in a really awkward position, haven't I? Yes, I have. He is wounded, so he will die in 33 turns. Up we go, up we go. And I suppose we blast him. Failing that, we move you across. I haven't seen this ship in ages. Alright, let's move up the unnamed person. And the other unnamed person. As we'll be wanting them to do some killing in a moment. Plasma tank's fine, hover tank's fine. I guess I move the Pilgrim World ship forward. Also, mental note to myself, get rid of the lasers. I mean, they're useful enough. And it's probably worth us having some heavy lasers on a few missions, but... That was a good shot. I don't know whether you just missed the tank in front of you, and that's what you got anyway, but I'm going to say you didn't, because I respect you. You are now dead. Death of Worms. Onwards, and we have mind control, which is successful. Okay, we have an engineer. Hold on, let's just check this. What's he armed with? Oh, alien artifacts. Well, let's find out what he does. Oh, that was a lethal one. Okay, well, that answered that question. Trilby then. The only problem with that, of course, is that that would have been perfect. He could have cracked the ship for us. Ah, well. Oh, there's still more. Well, okay, down we go. I guess we're going to have to do this properly now. Death of Worms over to there. And we'll get some of our rookies to go and crack the ship in a moment. So, what have we got? Shin from Shinyfalls, actually. He's a psionicist. He hasn't had a chance to do any psionic wibbliness, so that's fine. You can head out here. Be supporting. And we'll do it with these two, I think. And also you. Okay. So down one level, over to there. Shelby then is ready. Let's go and put the Death of Worms into position. And finally, Shin from Shining Force to do some psionic wibbliness. Yep, knew that would happen. Knew it. You ate 6 plasma bolts, sir. 6. And he's barely got a nosebleed. You, on the other hand, have put yourself in a bad position. So, Trilby, how are we feeling? Mind control successful. Okay. Hit! Not enough time units. Well, that should be fun. Shin can potentially mind control here? No. Well, we'll leave that as is then. I imagine he had some other priorities. Alright. Well, Death of Worms has gotten over his nosebleed. Let's see what we can do with you. It's going to leave 25, and that's not enough. Okay, fine. Trilby, enter. Hello. Mind control, please. Thank you. Oh, good. There was somebody in there. There's still somebody in there. But you can be a blocking force for us. In the meantime, duck and wait, I suppose. Might do some psionic wibbliness in a moment, but, you know. The important things are done. And also, I suppose we get Illyrium out of this mission, so... I say that nearly didn't work out for us. Alright, Shin, mind control, please. Thank you. Oh, you're wounded as well. Alright, you no longer need that. You also don't need that. I should have also disarmed the weapon first. It's fine. You can go back into your box. You can cry in the corner for a little bit. We've got enough cover for you. We'll end that there. 1 rookie operative killed, 50 more Illyrium, which is one reason, I suppose, for doing the missions, even though I've not been doing that. And hey, some Sky skill increases. Death of Worm survived 6 point-blank hits. The guy is immortal. He will die in the next mission because I've said that. Okay, so Cybermite disassembly. I'm guessing now that I have the ability to make certain things. Alright, I feel that's righteous punishment. Alright, we're going to make 4 more of these suits. How much do I need to make a firestorm? 30 workspace. Okay. We'll probably do some shuffling here. So Stormtrooper armor, yes, it is a priority. We're going to go for 20. And then put another 20 people on the firestorm. So that's 20 days. Railgun ammo, not a massive priority, but I don't have that many people on it anyway, so we'll carry on. Alright, they're sending a lot of small ships at us rather than anything significant, but can't complain too much. Dragon lost, okay. Return to the base. If we need to do it again, we can go and intercept it from the Temple of Power. Or it can just outrun us forever. Oh, wait, hold on. Disengage. Whoops. Yeah, what I meant to do all along was this. Dragon lost. Go to last known location. Select new target. That. I don't know, we chased you halfway around the globe with 3 separate ships, and now you're destroyed. Was it worth it? No. Well, it probably was for us. Okay, 10th. Hybrid alien meeting in the mansion in Europe. Okay. Temple of Power, go and intercept. Fine then. Let's equip the craft. So, Colonel Trait G returns. We will bring back the Crimson Tape. But actually, I think we'll deal with this at the other base. Because clearly we need some additional people, don't we? Who are our psionists on this side of it? It's Damien Ryan, I know that much. Put us... I don't know. Easiest way, just go through the soldier list, see if we've got anybody who's got a high side skill that's not on the mission currently. Sonic training, Sonic training. Yep, you'll do. Universal Antimatter needs to be in. And Sith. Alright, so Universal Antimatter and Sith. It's not to say everybody else is worthless. It's not to say that at all. But somebody might be saying that. Okay. Equip crafts. Actually, make sure I've got all the armor set up. Intercept then. So Escom Topper will be doing the mission at landing site 65. And next time, we will go through this mission. So, once we make sure everybody's got their psionic gear. Sif, that's fine. We don't mind you having that. Although, I probably want to go with this. This rather than that. 75 is fine. You can also have one. Okay. Let's get going. Hybrids and aliens meeting up. Until next time.